Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing Fierce Brows. Well, I guess it's been the same day this whole time, but this is my next video. Fierce Brows. Excuse me. I was itchy. And I just realized my lighting that I thought was working for me like real well wasn't really working that well. So if you just watched my highlight and contouring video, that was the last one in the order. You can see in this lighting a lot better. You can see my blush, the contour here, my highlight, even on my forehead you can see it. Here is a highlight. This goes back in a little bit. And just my lip here, and the my new slender nose. So that's that. And you can see here just a nice shadow, because like look before, I didn't even know this. Like, look how bright that was. You can't even see anything. But it's okay. You guys got the gist of it, and now you can actually see it. So today I'm just going to be doing fierce brows, or how to get your fierce brows, or how to make your brows look fierce, or however you want to say it. You want to start by measuring your eyebrow. I'm just going to be using this angled brush. It's by Mirabella. Most of my stuff is by Mirabella, or just my student kit, but you can get it at Sephora, you know, anywheres. Good. And at the end, it's kind of handy. It's a really skinny end since it's a smaller brush. And this is what I use to measure. I'm going to pull my hair out of the way. But you want to make sure that your brow starts here at the edge of your nose. So you can see it lines up. And then where the color part of your eye is, on the outside of it, or the outside of your pupil, they say, should be where your angle is. See that? If you look, hopefully you can see, my eyes look probably crazy, but you can see that. And the end here should be measured out, oops, do it this way, here, angle. So you can tell mine are a little bit thin. I just got my brows tinted. I generally have like white eyebrows that you cannot see, but this will be beneficial in helping me make this video. And I will do a video on how to tint your brows for those of you with lighter eyebrows. And a lot of people, you know, our brows are such great things for our framing of our face, but a lot of people just forget about them, or they think my brows are going to look crazy and I don't want to look like that. And I was one of those people. Like, I had brown hair and blonde eyebrows and I never did anything to it. And my mom was like, why don't you put some on your, like, have brow color? And I'm like, that's crazy, I would never do that. But then when I started getting older and getting better at my makeup and really seeing people out in the world, I started thinking, whoa, I definitely need eyebrows, and it's made a huge difference in my appearance. I mean, look at a picture. You can put it on the refrigerator and it kind of gets lost in the refrigerator, but when you put it in a frame, that frame frames that picture. See, like me. Now you can just see my face. Get it? Anyways, alright, enough with my trying to compare everything. So what you're going to start with, I'm just using that contour palette again, that dark brown. But you can use any dark brown shadow. Just make sure they're not shimmery, because when they're shimmery, you're just going to have like some crazy shimmery brows. And I just get my angled brush kind of full of that powder, that brown powder. Just kind of wipe it back and forth a couple times like this. I already got some in mine. And what you're going to do, I mean, I pretty much know where my lines are, but if you need to measure again, you know, go in. And you want to put your brush on an angle like this. And you just want to fill in the brow here. And then just do it down. I love the artificial angles and all that. I mean, a lot of people, I know, even if you have bushier eyebrows, you can get them waxed into a really archy brow, which I love. Not everyone does, but I just love the artificial, really done up brow look. And I feel like it's kind of popular right now, so I don't know if everyone feels the same, but I've had a couple questions on how to make your brows look awesome. So that's a compliment for me. If you don't think they do, oh well. Alright, so as you can see, that just made a huge difference. And I'll do another video on how to do it with pencil. But the good thing for starters, especially, or beginners with your eyebrows, a powder is always better just because it looks more natural. And if you mess up, you can just wipe it away, to where when you use a pencil, it's a little bit more difficult. But you do go back in with this other brow on an angle. Go up into that. And I learned a really good quote before, and it was, brows are like sisters, not like twins. Because it's not going to be, it's not going to be identical. I mean, look at there's so many parts on my body that should be identical, but they're not. You know. But I didn't get to choose it, so, you know, what can you do? Just have to deal with it. And then you can see, like, if you look at them both together, I'll step back a little bit. You can see this one doesn't have as much of a point on this end, so I'm going to go back and add. I'm going to drag it down a little bit. Still, I think that one has a little bit more, which, like I said, it's not going to be perfect, but and sometimes I like to measure my brow by the, like the width of the brush here. Oops, there we go. So you see how wide that is? I feel like that's a good size for your brow, see? So if you're wondering how to, like, how much to wax it, take your brush in with you and tell them you want them to be about this thin, and if you want them to be a big angle, you know, I can do that. Okay. Yeah, it looks better. I'll add a little bit to this one. Okay. I'm going to stand back. I know it looks a little crazy without any mascara on, but like I said, this is a series of makeup videos, so obviously I haven't got to that part yet. But if you want to measure here, measure again. And you can definitely tell that the framing on my face, and with the coloring, I guess I'll get into that real fast before I just end the video. I like my brows to match my hair. A lot of people like them to be, if they have dark hair, at least a level or two lighter. But I love having dark brows just because I feel like when I wear makeup a lot, so it just adds to the look. Plus, when I wear really dark mascara and really dark eyeliner, I just love everything really dark. And if you have blonde hair, I would suggest going maybe a level or two darker. You don't want to obviously have like black brows. If you do, awesome. But if you're just doing them yourself and you already have blonde, I would suggest probably a brown. But I've seen girls with, you know, really dark eyebrows and blonde hair, and, you know, works for them. So whatever works for you works for me. I don't mind. Just I want you to feel beautiful. But that's it for my brow lesson of the day. And feel free to ever ask me if you ever have any questions to ask. Just email me at lexithemakeupartist@yahoo.com, and it's spelled Lexi. So just feel free to email me. I don't mind. If there's a video you're wanting to see, just let me know, and I can hopefully try to get to that video. Today I'm hoping to get mascara done, some fun lips, and possibly a smoky eye. And if I don't, I will finish the series eventually. Alright, well, hope everyone has a wonderful day, and stay peachy. Alright, bye.